Loyalty pledge, your boy you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First the chroma spit, wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Let's shop this fable. All that good stuff, man. T.I. I don't know why people have to go so hard, like, trying to be real, that they pretty much give people ammunition to use against them, right? So let's start here. T.I. in the past has been accused of snitching for a couple reasons, right? One, when he caught his gun case, right, he did a Crime Stoppers commercial. I guess it's like part of his release or whatever the case was. Now, we gonna keep it all the way a buck here. Doing a Crime Stoppers commercial is not snitching. Got to keep it 100. Is it encouraging people to approach law enforcement with things going on? Yes, and it looks crazy. Like when the phone number is 555-TIPS, and it's coming from a guy who called himself TIP, like that, that just looks crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't call that snitching. That's to me that's community service. And it's like when it comes to shit like that, even though he's a rapper, he's using his platform to whatever, I don't think people are seeing a T.I. Crime Stoppers commercial and saying, let me go tell, unless you was already planning on telling some shit. Like, come on, man. You feel me? It's just bad that he's a rapper and they wanted to use him to kind of, voice that whole thing. So that just looked crazy. But that's not snitching. It's not snitching. Right? Now, another reason that they say T.I. is snitching, or was snitching, right, was because in the case of his best friend, Falon Johnson, who got killed, I think the story was they was in a club or something. I don't know what happened. They got into something with some guys or something. I don't know. I think I heard they was throwing chains at strippers or some stupid shit happened. And the guys they got into it with basically followed them when they, were driving, away from the club. And it was like some kind of shootout on the highway or something. Both cars, one in front of the other. Falon got killed, whatever the case was. Now, Tip, did he take the stand? Yes. But also, he didn't mention the name. He didn't point out a person. He didn't say, yo, it was this person that did X, Y, Z. And I think he even said something to the effect of, he didn't know who was, in the car. He couldn't see or whatever the case was. So people are looking at just taking a stand and saying that you're snitching. When if you watch the video, and the video's online, look up T.I. takes a stand or whatever the case was, or T.I. testifies. He didn't give a name in that case. You feel me? So there's nothing to go off in terms of like calling him snitching. Like based on those two things, can't say T.I.'s a rat. He didn't tell on anybody. Who did he tell on? Who did he get locked up? You feel me? Now, he's bringing back his podcast called Expeditiously, right? I believe he's interviewing Boozy. And they're having a convo about, the whole snitching thing. And T.I. voluntarily gives a story where basically he caught a gun case, right? He was with a couple other people. One of the people happened to be his cousin. while I guess going through, waiting on trial for it or whatever the case was, his cousin passes away. The lawyers tell him, yo, we can make this go away if you put the guns on your dead cousin. And that's what T.I. did. That's crazy. That's crazy. People are going to have mixed feelings about it because, the man is dead, blah, blah, blah. But it's still like, I can't, because in snitching, right? Snitching is basically telling on someone to reduce your own crime, reduce your own punishment, or get away from your own punishment, whatever the case was. That's essentially what he did. Like, you got to call a spade a spade. That is cooperating, telling, whatever you want to say. Like, that is snitching. And the problem with it is, so many people are going to give it a pass because, like, people don't have this clear definition of what telling or snitching is. And it's like, when it comes to the internet, it's this huge gray area. Like, you have people that will say 6ix9ine is justified for telling. And he's not. He's not. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't get it. The T.I. shit, like, it's just weird. It's just weird. And like, I would feel a way calling him a snitch because there's going to be people out there who's going to give him a pass for it. You feel me? And it's not one of those things where it's like somebody's actually serving time or, anything like that. So I think that's also one of the things that contribute to it. But it's like, dog, come on, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You feel me? But I'm a fan of T.I.'s music. Like, to me, he's king of the South, right? When it comes to rap and all that. So, he's one of them niggas. But it's like, yo, it's some shit y'all niggas could keep to yourselves, man. Y'all don't got to get on these platforms and start volunteering all these stories. Like, I get it. Social media, you want people to grab onto something and shit like that. But, bruh, I know there's shit that I went through in life, like a bunch of shit I went through in life, that will never touch social media. It will never be spoken about on camera. It's like, people feel like with the internet, they just have to bear all. They have to let every little thing go. Like, why would you let that go, of all things? And have people have a reason to put more dirt on your name. Like, what are you doing, T.I.? Crazy. It's crazy. Now, everybody that has been calling you a snitch, now you just gave them a reason to. It's crazy. It's crazy. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all think it's snitching? Y'all think it's telling, ratting, or whatever the case is? What do y'all think? You understand? Like, y'all need to leave y'all feedback in the comments. But this is crazy. It's just like, come on, bro. Damn, T.I. It'd be really tough for me. Like, some of my favorite rappers are like the worst people. Like, Game, one of my favorite rappers. He's a bozo. T.I., one of my favorite rappers. But, this is bad. This is bad. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll holler at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. God damn. This nigga got an album named No Mercy. I'm about to change my name.